Hey everyone, welcome back for another episode. It's Daniel here from Single Malt Jack. Today I'm going to run you through another barbecue. So what we're going to do today is some barbecue king prawns. Okay, so it's going to be a nice juicy lemon, garlic, chili, olive oil marinade, and then we're going to come back out here and put them on the barbecue. So I'm going to go into the kitchen now and get this marinade started. Alright guys, we're going to show you guys how to do the prawn, barbecue king prawn marinade. So what I've got here is I've already deveined and descaled about a dozen prawns. I think there's about 10 there. They're king prawns. Basically what I'm going to do for the marinade is some diced up garlic. I've got half a lemon, some chili. We're going to do some virgin olive oil, some salt and some pepper. So it's as easy as that really. We'll get started. Basically we just want to put all the prawns into a bowl like so. Then all we want to do is grab our salt and pepper. Love my salt, love my pepper. So they all go into the bowl like so. Then we just want to grab our olive oil. Bit of a splash of olive oil over the top. Don't be too shy with that because that'll help it marinate really nicely and get the flavours in. I've got half a lemon that's juiced in there, so basically I just want to put that over the top. Try not to get too many seeds on there. Okay, then all we want to do is grab our sliced up chili. I've actually got 3 chilies there from the garden. You can put these in, you can not put them in. It's completely up to you guys. We love our chili, so they're all going to go in. This is going to be nice and hot. And I've got basically I've also got here 2 or 3 big garlic cloves, so they're going to go in as well. Okay, so as you can see in there, I've got everything really nicely in the bowl there. I'm just going to give that a really nice mix. I'm going to cover that up. Basically going to put that in the fridge and let that marinate, let it rest for about 30-45 minutes, and then we're going to whack that on the barbecue. Just got that marinade done. We're back here. Basically I just want to have a beer while this fire gets started. As you can see, I've started this fire here again with some timber, so we've got some red gum in there, we've got some apple wood, and we've just got a little bit of charcoal. We don't need too much coals in there because basically these prawns are only going to take a couple of minutes each side to cook, if that. So I just want to get the fire really hot and roaring for a short period of time. Okay, so there's no need to pile loads and loads of charcoal on there. But what I've been drinking today, I've had a couple of these Bentspoke Crankshaft IPA, and it's actually not a bad beer. I don't mind it at all. It's quite fruity, and to be honest, I think it's going to pair quite well with these prawns, barbecue prawns that we're going to do. So I'm just going to pour myself a glass. Got a nice cold glass here. And what I do like about it, I don't know if you can see it, but this top, the ring pull, basically ring pulls the whole top of the beer. I think it's a nice touch. I guess so you can, I don't know, pour it easy or drink it fast. I'm not quite sure, 100% sure why they do that, but it does prove a little bit tricky to pour this beer. So I've got this one all right, which is good. So as you can see, it pours pretty good. It's a nice foam on top, it's a nice froth. It's a nice golden colour in there. It's quite a nice looking beer. It doesn't look like it's had too much chill filtering. Quite hazy, but I don't mind that. I think it adds to the flavour profile, and it just gives it that authentic touch. So let's give it a bit of a go, and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Yeah, look, as I said, that's a good honest IPA. To me, it tastes very much like an American IPA. I think that's exactly what it is. Very nice fruity hops. You know, there's a lot of lemon, orange, some tropical fruits in there. definitely coming through. It's not too bitter, and to be honest, it's quite moreish. I quite like it. I think I could sit here and knock a few of these over while I wait for this fire to get started. And I think I might actually do that. I won't ramp on about this beer for too long, so I'm going to sit here, enjoy this beer for a little bit, wait for these coals to warm up and get ready, and I'll see you guys back here in, I don't know, maybe another 20 minutes or so. We'll just let those prawns marinate. I'll get them back out here and we'll get them on the barbecue. Alright, so the charcoal is looking absolutely perfect, raging hot. Usually don't cook on this much heat, but these prawns are only going to need a couple of minutes, so they've just finished marinating, and I just want to get these on really quick. They're probably only going to need 2 or 3 minutes tops per side. They're not going to need a whole lot of time on the barbecue, so we'll get them on, flip them, and then get them off. Quite ready to flip yet, but you definitely don't want to overdo prawns. They don't need a whole lot of time, and this charcoal is quite hot, so maybe another minute or so, 30 seconds, and we'll flip them over. Alright, well I think it's well and truly time to take these little bad boys off. They're smelling and looking really nice. They should have a very nice charcoal flavour on them now. So I'm just going to pull them over here onto this chopping board and then do a bit of a taste test. Oh, this little one's almost fallen apart. I've left the heads on these just for presentation. I mean, you're probably not going to eat the heads, I wouldn't imagine. I usually don't, unless they're cooked in really well. You can put the heads back on and let them cook for a little bit longer, and then you can eat them. Well, not the whole head, but sort of the insides of the head there. But I don't think I will. But it's easy to just cut them off when you're eating them. Well, there you have it, guys. That's basically single malt Jack style barbecue prawns on the charcoal barbecue. So packed in their garlic, packed in their lemon. What else did we do? Salt, pepper, olive oil, chilies from the garden. So I'm excited to get stuck into these. I'm going to share them with the family. I'm going to finish off this beer, and I'll let you know how they taste, but they smell absolutely fantastic. So we're going to go have dinner. Thanks for tuning in again for another episode. Really appreciate it. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week for a brand new episode. Cheers.